We are continuing with Ragnarok. Not sure. Oh yes, we're going to Alpha. That was it. I remember now.
Excuse me, sir. Mind if I take a little peek at you? I promise I'll be brief.
Aren't you supposed to, like, insult people all
My
the time?
goodness, what a strapping physique. Capable of an astounding variety of acts of violence, I imagine.
What is happening?
A very
This
large
must be the
squirrel
squirrel
is
that tends the world tree.
annoying you,
That
apparently.
delectable aroma. Could it be? Pardon the intrusion. Ah, yes. Amber resin. Delightfully nutty with a hint of squidding.
No.
Not one for gastronomic exploration, I see.
Wait, if you're Ratatosker, why are you so different when we summon you for help?
It's a long story. But you are correct. I am indeed Ratatosker. The one you know as Ratatosker is merely one of my spectral aspects. And a particularly nasty one at that. I consider him so far removed from myself that he's practically a different person. Speaking of, Bitter, would you like to come out and see your friends?
Fuck off! I'm busy!
I suppose that was to be expected. Anyway, now that I've polished off all this resin for you, would you like the seed back?
It is the seed.
Indeed. A seed of Yggdrasil, to be precise. Since my dwarven tenants performed their little reconfiguration, you'll need seeds like these to open up new destinations on my tree.
Your tree, huh?
Yes, my tree. Here, let me show you.
Well, this Kratos is as confused as I am. Let me guess. Aiming for the glowy one? Oh, there's two glowy ones.
Ah, so that's why good Master Brock needed an Alfheim seed. Clearly you have important matters afoot. That
What's this
seed
one?
you found unlocks
Oh,
Niflheim
Niflheim.
of all places. A realm as ancient as it is vaguely sticky.
Perhaps as we travel, you can tell me the tale of your prior visit to the land of the elves.
Sure I can.
Didn't go smoothly.
Alfheim was the first time we ever realm traveled using your temple. Freya tried coming with us, but Odin cast a spell on her. She can't leave Midgard.
That's terrible.
So then we fought our way through an army of dark elves to get to the light.
You interfered in the elf war.
Not by choice. We sought to fill our Bifrost, and they attacked us.
And the dark elves were covering it with their sticky hive stuff. When we freed it, light elves came back. Things seemed better in Alfheim.
Did they now?
Emphasis on seemed. I'm sure when we get there it'll be some sort of disaster. You know. Same old, same old.
Alfheim. It's been so long.
Not sure where the temple is from here, but that's where we'll find Groa's shrine.
What's this say then?
Broken history. Aye, not exactly an easy fix for that.
Anything else before we head out? Doesn't look like it. Plus, presumably we can come back here because there's a door.
I see the elves continue their war.
Yeah, so much for things being better in Alfheim. Yikes. Fimbulwinter hit Alfheim hard.
No. Storms have plagued Alfheim's deserts long before Fimbulwinter.
So, what difference does Fimbulwinter make then?
A living desert. Huh.
It was once full of life, you know.
I forget the exact definition of a desert, but full of life does seem counterintuitive.
And music. The Song of the Sands, we called it. Gone now. Another victim of war.
Where had I left my axe that it wasn't equipped? I don't remember throwing it. Oh, I see.
Hold on. I hear something out there. Something big. It's in pain.
What do you hear?
Feels like some kind of animal. How could anything live in a storm like that?
Plenty of caves under the desert. Not exactly a paragon of comfort, but the Dark Elves get on best they can.
Part of me wants to head back to Svartalfheim and see if I can.
Perhaps we can reach that brazier from above.
Which one? That brazier, he says, and then doesn't. Like what? Anyway, there's another rune chest that we missed.
There. The Temple of Light.
Groa's shrine
I
is at
see.
the top. Good eye.
Bifrost eyes.
Is everything okay?
Aye, old friend. Just looting one of your chests. We'll be right along.
My dad likes loot.
Ah. Very well.
I mean, in fairness to Kratos, he likes loot because I like loot, and I have control. I imagine if he was in control of himself, he'd just carry on.
Freyr never bothered returning to Alfheim, did he, Mimir?
Aye, no. I assumed the fate of his own realm took precedence.
Wait, Freya's brother?
Yes. Cut from a different cloth, that one.
He'd also be less terrible to combat, and probably have better cooldowns on his ability, like, if any.
There's
Stupid
a
game
barricade up
mechanics.
ahead.
So
What are
I
those
see.
shiny rocks?
Twilight Stone. A rare material that can take millennia to form. Majestic, isn't it? Occasionally, the light of Alfheim will bind to a rock and crystallize, growing like moss on a fallen tree. Truly a wonder of the Nine Realms. Oh! I didn't know it could do that.
Neither did I until the game told me. So these are just everywhere, not just Sparta.
Brother! The wee bastard's about to explode!
Well, that's new.
Freya's brother. How was he involved?
Long ago, Freyr of the Vanir traveled to Alfheim, where he discovered a once beautiful land devastated by war. Using his divine powers, he set about cultivating a tenuous peace among the elves.
Did you mention how that piece fell apart as soon as he left?
I was getting to it.
You hear that?
Oh no.
Seemed kind of obvious.
That's enough, please. You don't need to do this.
We don't want to hurt you.
We do not have a choice.
Ow.
We're the ones who freed the light.
Son of a bitch.
Why are you fighting us? We helped you last time.
Atreus, focus.
I hate Alphon.
Not exactly loving it myself.
Most unfortunate.
They attacked us.
More will follow once we're inside. Is there truly no other way?
Not like they're giving us much of a choice.
So your father said. I'm just naive, I suppose.
No. Just an optimist, old friend.
It just depends on which side of the line you're looking at that from. Okay, I'm going to backtrack for the rage crystals that I left behind. So in the midst of my backtracking, I discovered a path I hadn't gone down.
More inspiring lyricism from the mind of Kvasir.
I keep pressing B to dodge, and B is not dodge in this game. Right, back to where we were. Alright. Pressing on. Also, I guess Tyr would be like small for a God of War, and he is
There, made by the elves.
tall.
He must have left it here when he raced back to Vanaheim.
He's not.
What is this?
A charm to ward off nightmares. In this case, prayers. Well, knowing the elves, there are probably more tributes to find.
Anyway, he's not exactly big.
Best we move on for now, brother. Don't think we have the right tools for this one.
Yeah, but I could hope.
It's so tall. We came in from the top last time. Didn't realize all this was even down here.
It's an older gate, built to promote cooperation between the elves, but it looks like it's been sealed for some time.
How do we enter?
Grab that wheel and I'll show you. I'll go first. Atreus, let me know when I've reached halfway.
So, what's happening right now?
This seal is meant to represent the balance of the realm when Freyr was here. Light and dark, working together in harmony. How's that look, Atreus?
Good, I think. Father.
Unfortunately for Alfheim, Freyr couldn't accept his sister's decision to marry Odin. He returned to Vanaheim and left this realm to its fate.
To be fair, the Aesir did set him on fire that one time.
The door should have opened. Are you sure it's balanced?
Yeah, but the realm isn't. Not anymore. Father, try pulling it the other way. Yeah! And Tyr, you keep pushing forward.
So the Dark Elves have no control.
Fine work, Atreus. Shall we?
What's a Dark Elf statue doing in the Light Temple?
That's just how they looked before the division.
The division.
Yes. The elves weren't always split between light and dark, you know. This statue depicts the elves before the war, before they discovered the power of the light.
Are we gonna cut them off from it and force them back into single beings, or how's that gonna work? Excuse me.
Solid light. Guess some things don't change.
Couldn't reach the pause recording button fast enough, so you're just gonna have to deal with pauses. Okay.
Above the door, there's a light crystal.
Yeah, but what am I aiming for? Oh, is it just...
Yes. The stone briefly imparts a bit of light to your axe.
That's useful.
I guess.
What's that sound?
No sense in spoiling the surprise.
Surely there was another way to open that door without breaking part of it. Like, how do you...
Oh, it's the light. Ow.
So it is.
I've never seen the Lake of Souls so volatile.
Aye. Fimbulwinter, you reckon?
Of course, making the light unstable.
So the base of this light well, that's the Lake of Souls.
Yes. After the creation of the Nine Realms, fallen souls began to gather down in those waters.
When the elves discovered its potential, they built this temple to harness that energy. A smashing success, to say the least.
Many of them became addicted to their newfound power, and thus, the Light Elves were born.
So are they draining the souls? How's that work? Like, it's... Because that sounds a bit horrific. If that's what's going on. I do like loot. That looks important. There we go.
Well done. Though I imagine our Light Elf friends will be less than pleased.
I'm not sure we should consider them friends just yet, on account of all the stabbing they tried to do to my face.
Speaking of light elves,
Let me try talking to them again. They
Best
may...
just to let these two do their thing, brother.
behind you! Watch out!
Okay, rude.
Watch your right!
Okay then.
Poor souls.
Here, they came across on light bridges, but now the bridges are gone.
I have an idea to get us across.
Do tell.
Lucky for us, swearing off violence doesn't mean he can't disfigure some architecture.
This way. The shrine awaits.
Right. That way the shrine awaits. This way, a chest.
Kratos, where are you going?
He's just looking around. He does that sometimes.
Ah, a curious mind. Carry on.
It's nice that they don't just stand around waiting for me. It's like they draw attention to the fact that
The temple looks so different than I
I'm
remember.
wandering off.
It was all broken and covered in hive stuff last time we were here.
These elves use Alfheim's light to enhance the temple, and themselves by the look of it.
They definitely look more dangerous than last time.
Oh, those were just the foot soldiers. They'll get more dangerous the further up we go.
Lovely.
Great.
I'm definitely looking forward to that. Oh, that's evil. That looked like the light from collectible
So if
things.
these elves use the light to build doors and make themselves stronger, what do the dark elves want with it?
To return it back to its source.
Hold on.
To them, the natural resources of Alfheim are sacred, none more so than the light itself.
Aye, the Lighthouse success came at a terrible price. Alfheim's once lively desert withered into a storm-ridden wasteland soon after the creation of this temple. It's on the left!
The shrine is this way, Kratos.
Yeah,
sure it
he
is.
knows. We just like to be thorough.
I see. By all means, then.
I'm assuming that board that was something to do with why Kratos could get lost in the light the way he did in the last game. Ooh. Is that better than the one we're using? Hold on. Yeah, I think so. No, I'll stick with this one. But so now we hold or B to do more. Got it. Okay. Back we go. What's up here? What's Raven. House smash Raven. Nope. Aha. I don't. This is annoying. Oh, son of a... Is there... I'm a genius. Okay. I suppose now we should actually head up through the rest of the temple, right? There's no raven just hanging out down there? No? Okay, good. Yes. Well. We'll continue this on next time. Until then, good luck.